It starts at 6 o'clock. Walk through the gate with a flask that's still too hot to drink. The transport office says, "Evening, mate, nice quick trunk tonight." Which is funny, because nobody who's ever worked nights has used the phrase "nice quick trunk" without immediately regretting it. Find the unit, find the trailer, realize it's the wrong trailer, find the right trailer. Back under it first time, well, second time, alright, fourth. But who's counting? Do the checks, kick the tires, because that's what truck drivers do. Not because it proves anything, but because it makes you look like you know what you're doing. Onto the motorway, cruise control, dark roads, nothing but red tail lights, and the occasional wagon flashing you a friendly hello. Life is good. Then you reach the pallet network. 23 wagons in front of you. One bloke in a hive just waves you into a queue that already looks like it has its own postcode. You ask, "How long we waiting?" He says, "Shouldn't be long." Now everybody knows "shouldn't be long" is transport language for cancel your plans. Engine off, kettle on, coffee number 1. Watch a marshal go past. Coffee number 2. Same marshal comes back, straight past you. Interesting strategy. A driver from Birmingham wanders over. Been here long? Nah, only long enough to know the names of everyone in this queue. Someone else joins in. "I've watched 2 shift changes." Another says, "I've grown emotionally attached to Bay 14. Eventually the radio crackles. Driver from Bay. Everybody sits up, not you. Back to scrolling through your phone, back to wondering why a warehouse the size of a football stadium only ever seems to have one forklift driver actually working. Then someone appears, you need to move, finally. You start the engine, pull forward, exactly 15 feet. Stop there, engine off again, progress. Half an hour later, you can go to Bay 17. Reverse on, perfect. Warehouse lad gives you a thumbs up. You feel like you've won an Olympic medal. Then he says,
"Actually, can you stick it on the other bay?"
Excellent, outstanding, 5-star organization. Swap bays, wait again. The driver next to you has now watched a whole movie. Someone said that the cafe cooking rat burger tonight, I'll probably give that a miss. One bloke's asleep so deeply, he's probably entered REM sleep and dreamed about tachograph regulations. Eventually the pallets start to arrive, but they're just waiting on one. I guess I'll just now have to sit in the traffic on the M1. Back on the motorway, the sun's starting to come up. People in little hatchbacks are weaving around you like they're qualifying for something. You roll back into the yard, park up, hand the keys in. Transport manager asks, "Everything all right?" You smile, "Yeah."
Any delays?
You think about the 4 hours, the queue, the bays, the forklift, the paperwork, the broken pallets, the coffee, the second coffee, the third coffee, and the 4 monster injury greens. Then you shrug, "Nah, just waiting on one pallet."